weather. If you like weather-related information, please like and subscribe below. This is today's tropical update for your Thursday, August the 20th. First of all, let's talk about the first storm that's going to be coming up. Tropical Depression 13 right now. Maximum winds at 30 knots and 1,008 millibars of pressure from this morning's report. Here's the latest this morning from National Hurricane Center, bringing it up past the islands and near Florida in the Monday-Tuesday time frame. And this storm is expected to possibly be a tropical storm by tonight, a hurricane within 3 to 5 days from now, according to our latest models. This here is the model guidance. You can see they all take it relatively close to Florida, possibly turning it to the right on the latest data. This here's the GSF ensembles. The black dark line is the actual operation model that runs every 6 hours, and you can see kind of what it's seeing there. Once it gets to Florida, it's kind of scattered on about where it wants to turn. This is the Canadian ensembles, similar scenario. This was the intensity guidance that I was telling you about. Could be reaching a category 1 hurricane within 4 to 5 days. This here is the GSF model, and this was from this morning, and it shows a 964 millibar storm coming across Florida, hitting the south. This is the GSF parallel from last night, showing a 967 millibar hurricane hitting down there towards Louisiana. I'm sure probably flirting with Florida first before it comes across there. This is the Canadian model from last night, showing 2 systems, but the one we're talking about is right there at Florida. It shows a 980 millibar system coming right across Florida. And the question of it is, as you can see, the Canadian brings it all the way across Florida. You've got that NBA bubble basketball playoffs going down in Florida, so one's got to wonder if it goes across Florida in that type of way, and ends up being a larger hurricane, which at that point at Florida, I don't think it'd be bigger than a Cat 1 or so, unless it goes into the Gulf and would strengthen up. I don't know. Right now it's way too early to tell exactly how good it'll grow. But as you can see right there on the left, it shows that another system maybe flirting with South Texas down there. This is the Navy model. It also shows 2 possible systems, but shows a 983 millibar storm going across Florida. And this is early, we'll just say anywhere from Monday to Wednesday next week when it would go across Florida, if that's the path it chooses. And you can see when you look into the middle of next week, that storm on the left develops in a hurricane on this model. That doesn't mean that it will, but that's what it's showing. German Icon model also showing 2 possible systems from Florida to the Gulf Coast. This is the NAM showing a storm coming up general area towards Florida, and that's as far as this model goes out, is 84 hours. This is a hurricane model, HWRF hurricane model, showing a 942 millibar hurricane coming across the south tip of Florida and possibly turning into the south in the Gulf. This HWRF hurricane model showing a 956 millibar large hurricane possibly hitting the middle of Florida. And this HMON hurricane model showing a 966 coming across Florida millibar storm. Right now, it's all speculation. We're reading the model data, paying attention to National Hurricane Center and their projections. At some point when this thing actually turns into a storm, they'll be flying the recon planes to it. It's at that point that you actually get an idea of what the thing may do, where it may go, and how big it may get. But anybody in the Gulf or South needs to be paying attention to the forecast every day. Guys, you have a good one.